Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2017 Winnebago Voyage Lite 25 RKS. Of course, the RK, you know, it's a beautiful rear kitchen floor plan, nice and lightweight at 7,100 pounds. Let's go ahead and start up front here. We'll make our way around and then head on in. One of the first things you will notice is the nice clean front cap on there. You'll see that it is very simple and streamlined, which I like. Cuts back a little bit here too to help give you a greater turn radius. Then right here in the nose are two LED lights, so it gives you a little bit of extra light there at night over your kingpin in case you're hooking up or disconnecting at night. Let's shoot on underneath. Go ahead and open this front compartment up here. And you will see that this is not only clean, but it is fairly large. What they've done, obviously, is take out that wall there. So that way this whole entire storage area from the front and your pass-through is all one big area. The reason that is an advantage is if you have bigger items that normally wouldn't fit, now you can actually put them in there, which is pretty cool. As we come around to the side here, you can see your propane tanks. You have two 30-pounders there. Of course, your switch over is right there in the center. Then if you drop down underneath, you'll see that you have a propane quick connect. That way if you want to hook up a grill, you can go ahead and do so. That's hanging out right over here. And then behind that is your spare tire. Now hopefully you never have to use that guy, but if you do, it's great knowing it's riding right there with you. As we go ahead and open this up, this is the pass-through. Couple quick things. One, take a look at how thick that door is. You have a nice thick door. It's not super flimsy. Slam latch baggage doors. And they work super awesome. These are actual metal ones. They're not the plastic ones. So, you can see it's hardly open and it shuts. I love that. Right here's a magnet. Super easy. There that is too. Take a look right in there. You can see this pass-through storage. And as I mentioned, that does travel over into the front as well. If you go ahead and take a look up top, you will see the power awning. Touch a button that rolls out, same thing to go right back in, and sewn into the awning fabric is a LED light strip. That way it saves you from having to get up there and hang up your Christmas lights or take them down when you're done camping. Just one less step that you have to do. Underneath that are your two outside speakers. Those are controlled by your Multimedia Center inside, but it is Bluetooth capable. That way if you want to set up chairs here underneath your power awning, you can go ahead and be able to control that from your smartphone or tablet, and that way you don't have to go inside to change your music. One of the big things I love about Winnebago towables are the sidewalls. If you take a look here, these are absolutely gorgeous. This is a true poured gel coat exterior, which is one of the best exteriors in the industry. This is what you see on your big high-end diesel pushers. The closest thing I can compare to this as far as construction method is they do this very similar to the way they make a boat hull. And if you know anything about boats, you know that if you buff them and keep them nice, they will look great for the lifetime. This is the same way. You can buff this and help it keep that shine and luster, and it will look great for the life that you own it. Right down below here, you can see the alloy rims, nitrogen-filled tires on there as well. And in between, you have the Equal Flex suspension, which helps take some of the, the bumps out of the road, helps eat up some of those potholes, just making it tow a little bit nicer for you. Getting into the coach is very simple. You have 3 steps, first one being nice and low. You can see right there, if you have bad knees, you won't struggle to get in this coach. Grab handle here as well, which of course will aid you in, make sure you don't slip and fall. Right outside the door here is your electrical outlet in case you need to plug anything in. And this little sticker right there shows this one is equipped with the Extreme Weather Pack. So if you are camping in colder climates, it has a fully enclosed and heated underbelly. You don't have to worry about your tanks or anything freezing up on you. If you come over to the back side, you'll see the ladder right here, fully walkable roof. That way you can climb up onto the ladder, or climb up onto the roof. If you need to get up there for any kind of maintenance, nice and easy to do so. This does come out and fold up and out of the way. So that way if you have a couple things you need to put on your bumper, like a bike rack and a spare tire, even though you have one underneath, or whatever else you need to bring with you, you can flip that up out of the way there. Right over here is your power supply. This is a 30 amp detachable power cord. And if you come right over here, you'll see you have power stabilizer jacks right there in the back. Your docking station is here as well. This is pretty neat. This is pretty much has everything you need to hook up your camper. You'll see your city and tank fill will be in there, your black tank flush. You'll also have your cable inlets and an outside shower. So right here on the off door side, this is pretty nice and convenient. You have a compartment Flip that open, of course, magnetic latch. Right here is your battery box, also battery disconnect here, and you have your landing leg control. I like the fact they put that in this compartment. Helps make the front end nice and clean. They're not putting extra holes there in your sidewall either. But all right, guys, that wraps it up for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Winnebago Voyage Lite 25 RKS. This particular model is in the Nambia chocolate interior. Let's go ahead and start right back here on the kitchen. You'll see as soon as you walk in, you have the Dinette fridge freezer combo there. Go ahead and open that up. You can see you have plenty of space. I kind of like having a fridge right here actually, because if you need to come in, grab a quick beverage, you can go ahead and do so, head right back out, not traipse dirt throughout your entire RV. As we move over into the rest of the kitchen, you can see the microwave right here. The weights are on there as well. As I mentioned, 7,100 pounds on this camper, but the microwave there, fully functional hood here underneath with a light and fan. As you move down a little bit, you will see an electrical outlet, so if you need to plug anything in there, you can. You also have another one right over here, so a couple different outlets which you can utilize. 3-burner cooktop, front one is high output. Underneath that is an oven in case you want to do some baking. And then underneath the oven, a nice big drawer, so great for pots and pans there. So we take a look at the rest of the storage underneath. You can see you do have storage there underneath the sink. And a bank of 4 full extension drawers, which is great. Plenty of room for silverware and everything else you need. Upgraded countertops in here. You don't have the T-mold, which is nice. You can see your double bowl sink here with sink top cover, so you can use this as prep space. But there's your double bowl stainless sink. Nice deep bowls here too, so they are quite usable. And you have the high-rise pull-out faucet. 2 windows, you have one on either side, so it lets a lot of natural light here into the kitchen. And if you look underneath, you will see you have 3 LED lights there as well. So even at night, the kitchen stays nice and bright. Then as we look up top, you have some additional storage up here. You can actually see you have a cutout right there, so the storage does go all the way back there. That's the rest of the storage from here, and then of course here as well. So this whole thing is all interconnected, making it one very large storage area. As we come outside of the kitchen here, you can see right over here is your dinette. So if you take a look there, this is in the slide out, which is great. So that way, if you need to have 4 people here to have a meal together, you can easily go ahead and do so. Windows all the way around too, let in lots of natural light. LED light here. I like when they put an LED light. Most manufacturers using incandescent bulbs which drain your battery, so having an LED light is very beneficial. The table here does drop down into a bed as well, nice and easy to use. You can just pull this pin right here and then the table will swing right on down. The cool thing about that is you can move this table out. If you want to completely remove it out, you can. You can put it over by the couch, drop it down, make a coffee table, or you can drop it down right here on these rails, put cushions on top, and this becomes another sleeping area. Then as you take a look over here, both sides have doors, both sides of the dinette, so you can swing those open for extra storage. And there's an electrical outlet underneath the dinette as well, so if you need to sit there and plug in a laptop or tablet, you can go ahead and do that. Right up front here is your entertainment area. You can see you have the nice decorative glass on there, kind of has a cool look. Behind that, some storage, great spot for DVDs there. Jensen TV right here in the center, as well as the Jensen Multimedia Center. I like Jensen products because they're built specifically for the RV industry. They can withstand the shakes and vibrations from going down the road, as well as the temperature extremes from hot to cold. This Multimedia Center is a radio, CD, and DVD player, so if you want to watch a movie, you can go ahead and pop it right in there. And this is what controls the speakers in here as well as the speakers outside. If you take a look down below, first they kind of have neat little feet on here, nice and ornamental. Give it a nice look there, and some additional storage right over there. Now as we come across the other side, you can see your steps going up into the bathroom and bedroom, but take a look at this. There is huge storage right here. You know, great spot for pantry or whatever else you need to put in there. I mean, you can fit pillows, blankets, whatever you need to. That is a massive storage area. The other thing I like about it is it's very easy to access. You have basically a natural step stool right here, so you can easily get into this top compartment. Then right over here, you can see some additional storage up top. Go ahead and open that up for you, so you do have good storage right up there. Underneath, you have two LED lights. a window here for natural light, and a tri-fold sofa. So not only is this sofa comfortable to sit on, but this also folds out into a very comfortable bed. Uses the cushions of the sofa itself for the bed. That way your guests that stay the night will be nice and comfortable there. A couple other quick things. If you take a look at the ceiling, you'll see LED lights running throughout. Of course, you have ducted AC, and then your speakers are there as well. As we head up the steps, one quick thing I do want to show you. You come right up here, a couple things actually. One, you have the king jack right here. This is your TV antenna. This is nice, so instead of having to raise and lower your antenna, it's right here. All you have to do is turn it. One less thing to remember. And then right here outside the bathroom, you have this nice extra closet area for storage. Speaking of the bathroom, let's head on in and take a look. So you make your way into the bathroom, you'll notice there's two entrances and exits, one into the main living area, the other one right here into the bedroom. Right down below in the corner is your foot flush lever toilet, plenty of room all the way around. Then over here in the corner, you have your neo-angle shower. You see that the door is on a roller track. You have a nice pattern on the door there as well. Hand wand, shelving, and the skylight. Now the cool thing about this shower is it's not raised very high. So when I step in here, you know, I'm 6 foot. You see I have a ton of extra headroom here, especially if you move over under the skylight. So if you are a taller person, no issues taking a shower in the 25 RKS. Right over here is your mirrored medicine cabinet with storage behind that, LED light there up top. So we move down below, nice large sink here. You can see your electrical outlet, your towel ring for washing or drying your hands there, and then underneath the sink you have some great storage. So you move up into the bedroom, you'll see the queen bed here. It is full walk around, little step to get up there, but not an issue at all. And right underneath you have very easy access to lots of storage. You see that is strut supported there too, so that way one person can easily lift it and drop it back down. On both sides of the bed, you have mirrored wardrobe with a drawer underneath. If you take a look at the headboard itself, kind of as a decorative headboard there, you have a nice light, kind of a cool light fixture, something you don't see very often. And up top, you have a shelf with an electrical outlet and 2 USB ports, so that way you have a nice spot to go ahead and charge your phones. Right up top, some more LED lights. You'll see a vent here, of course ducted AC, and then you have the speakers. Right up in this corner you do have TV hookup too, so if you're one that likes to watch TV before bed, you can go ahead and have one installed there. But alright folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is a 2017 Winnebago Voyage Lite 25 RKS. If you're looking for a lightweight couples coach, maybe something that's half-ton towable, this is one you certainly don't want to pass up. At 7,100 pounds and excellent construction, this is a fantastic choice. If you are interested and you'd like price and availability, you can either give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, or you can always take a look at our website, which is AmericanRV.com, for the most up-to-date information. Also, if you enjoyed this walkthrough, be sure to join our YouTube channel so you'll be one of the first to see the latest and greatest from us here at American RV. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.